We're hunting deer. He ain't gonna make it long. It's Thursday evening. Last weekend I packed back camp with full intentions of staying, but it just didn't work out. But this weekend is that muzzleloader season. Saturday is when it opens. It's actually not a muzzleloader season anymore. Last year they changed it to an alternative season. So it's straight wall cartridges. It's supposed to rain most of the day Saturday. Like Friday night, early morning Saturday, and like all day Saturday. So, I'm coming back here. What I wanted to do was hunt this evening, hunt in the morning, hunt tomorrow night with my bow. And then Saturday morning, use the old musket. But I don't think I want to stay back here in this, it's in a really deep valley. And that's prone to flood. It comes up super quick in these mountains like this. It has nowhere to go, so it goes up. So, I think tomorrow morning I'm going to hunt. I may get a hunt in this evening. There's deer tracks everywhere. I may get a hunt in this evening. I don't know. It's about 4 miles back here, so if I can get a hunt in this evening, that'd be awesome. If not, I'm for sure going to pull my SD cards just to see what's back here. And if there's a monster back here, then we may leave camp up and hunt back here Saturday. If there's no monsters, then tomorrow we'll break it down and go back home and shoot my musket a few times and clean her up and get her ready to go. And I've got another couple bucks that I've got on the camera that I'd really like to shoot. They're nice bucks. Come on, Gertrude. She is. I'm gonna make it to camp, tie the old mules up, let them eat for a little while. And we'll see what time it is, see how much daylight we got left, to see if I'll get an evening hunt in. Mules are eating their supper, so figured I'd do the same. Eat my supper that quick. Just got some mangoes and a packet of tuna and crackers. I'm only here for tonight, so ain't too worried about it. It's 6:15 right now, so I'm gonna hurry up and eat and slip up there. Might accidentally stick something. Dadgum. That right there's got pee in it. All dug up. There's an old fire line right here. That right there's real thick. That may be where they're bedding. Camp is literally just right down the hill. I Wondering if I need to hunt here in the morning. There's a scrape there, scrape there, scrape there, scrape there. Logging road. I'm gonna keep on walking for a minute. Oh, that's a huge scrape. I mean, that thing is giant. There's another one right up there. There's a trail right here. I'm wondering if I just need to sit down for a little minute. I mean, look at that. Golly. That's the size of a dadgum. It's the size of a truck hood. Alright, so that was awesome. Where I'm gonna hunt in the mornings right up there. As y'all can tell, that's a thicket. But on the other side of it, there's a saddle. And that saddle is close quarters, but it's not a thicket. It's got beech trees and white oaks and some hickories. There's a heck of a trail and scrapes all up and down it. And then, where that saddle is, it goes straight up the big mountain where those deer like to roost. So, I'm gonna be sitting in that saddle in the morning. And I think it'd be stupid not to. It's literally like a 10-minute walk maybe from camp. I'm gonna show y'all my shower. It's in that black sack right there. Just go down to the creek and fill it up. And then I put it on a rock that's been by the fire like this, heating up. And it has a temperature gauge on the back of it. We'll see. It says 92 right now. So that's coyotes are lighting up. That's plenty warm enough for me. I think I'm gonna take a shower and sit around here and get tired and go to bed. In the morning, we're hunting deer. Hopefully we're killing deer. Nice evening. Cool down here by this creek. Took my shower. I was sitting here in my underwear, but I figured for the video, so it don't get took down and y'all don't get scarred for life, figured I'd put some pants on. What a beautiful life God has blessed us with. I think it's essential for men to get out here and do this by themselves every once in a while. Peace and quiet. Oh, it's time to start heading to the woods. Pretty nice. I woke up at about 5:45. Slept pretty good. There's a few things here and there that come into camp that woke me up. A couple coons, an armadillo, and the coyotes would take off howling right here real close. Wake me up for a minute. But we're gonna head up the ridge here and get in that pretty saddle on that trail. Man, I hope we can kill something. It's about 7:20. Sitting right on this trail and scrapes. Thicket and a mountain this way. Let's see if they walk it. Brett. Deer everywhere. missed him. Bigger buck, I missed him. He's just right here. Just shot a buck with my longbow on public ground. I missed a doe. I shot a buck and I missed a buck. This is my 17th sit this year. Full pass through. Stuck him double lung. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus God. I appreciate it. Oh, came out here on public ground. Camped last night. Last night I walked around this ridge. Seen some scrapes. There was a trail coming through here. Thicket, big mountain, another thicket, some white oaks right here. I said, you know what? I'm sitting there. He come up here working this scrape. Fought with that other buck for 20 minutes. I'm talking they shoved each other around. They blew them does out over here and missed a doe at freaking 10 yards. 17th sit this year on public land. You can't tell me I ain't worked for it. I'm gonna climb down. That buck just went right over there and stopped. And he was getting all woozy. Well, that I snort wheezed at that buck and he took off. So that buck blew. And he kind of took off up the ridge. I expect him to be in that next little draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is where he was standing. Look at that beautiful arrow right there. Oh yeah, and then look at all these over here too. That's why you keep a bunch of arrows with you, boys. I'm looking at this buck right now. He's standing up. He's about 120 yards right over there. And he's standing there swaying back and forth. Why are you not going down? So I satellite my brother because I can't see blood on the ground. It's just, I can't. I don't know why, but I was going up that ridge there and then I seen a deer on that same ridge up above me, walking an old fire line, and he was walking real slow, and it looked like the deer I shot. I looked at him through my binoculars and I couldn't see any blood coming out of him, but I watched the luminot go through his rib cage, and he is completely broadside. Oh, so he's bringing his kids back here because neither one of us, all three of us, me and both my brothers, can't see blood at all. So he's bringing his kids and they're gonna blood track it for me. Dadgum, that sucks, man. I mean, I watched it go through his rib cage. I don't know. The arrow's covered in blood. Good blood. So I don't know. I'm gonna give him some time and hopefully find him dead up there on that ridge. Right now I'm gonna get me a sip of water. I don't have any food, so get me a sip of water and sit here. You ain't ever had coffee from a mountain stream, and you ain't never had coffee. This is that good stuff. Kinda got stuff floating in it. Man. Perfect. Man, I don't know. I didn't hit that deer bad. It made a full pass through. And it may be bleeding like a daggum stuck hog, but I have a hard time with it. So hopefully when them kids get here, it'll be able to find some blood and give him a little bit of time to die. I don't know. I've never had a Magnus stinger let me down. I don't know, I'm a little bit bumfuzzled over it. I tell you what, it's about 11:30 right now. All I brought last night was some crackers, a pack of tuna like this, and some mangoes, dried mangoes. Because I planned on going home today. I didn't eat anything for breakfast. I didn't have anything. I was digging through my bag and I found this a minute ago. And it says it's still good, so we're gonna eat it. We ain't got nothing to eat it with. Just a spoon. Ain't got no crackers, we ain't got nothing. Still smells like tuna. I ain't gonna say it smells good, but it smells like tuna still. My brother ought to be getting here in a minute with his kids. This right here is gonna do one or two things. Save my life or make me crap my brains out. It may do both. That's hard for me to do right there. Feller, I'm hungry. Good gosh. I'm hungry. Maybe this will keep me from dying, because I'm sure my brother didn't bring me any food. Probably should have asked him to. I know that deer's dead, I just don't know where he's dead at. There's something walking around over there. I think it's just my mules eating though. I wish I had about 5 more of these. That's why you always keep food laying around in your backpack or your bag. Speaking of that, in my hunting backpack, I may have another one of these. If that's the case, I'm about to tear into it. I'm about to gag is what I'm about to do.
Finally found you. Took us a while. About 2.5 miles.
A little farther than that.
Kill yourself one?
I think so. There's my favorite little nephews that can see blood. Alright, we got the posse here. Got the posse here to track this bugger for me. Hope he's dead up here. It's been a few hours. So that's hopefully enough time for him to die.
Definitely water on top
pretty steep, ain't it?
Yeah.
This ain't good. This ain't very good, Huck. See that snake?
Yeah.
Good thing he's dead, huh? Yeah, I heard them blowflies. Daggum. That big old scrape right there. Deer scrape. Oh, I ain't seen one of them in a while. You know what kind of snake that is? That's a copperhead. Them things will hurt you bad. Come on. When people say Arkansas ain't rugged, that's a long ways up, ain't it, Huck? Hate to fall off of that. Old pile. You know what that is, Huck?
What?
Right there. That's an old pile of bear poop. About a week old. Maybe less than that. Don't fall on this, Huck. It's slickery. My gosh. Alright, so I went back in, got Taryn and the other mule. And I run up here. I got here at like 6 o'clock. And it's obviously getting dark now. It's supposed to start raining tomorrow around lunch. So we're going to try to get a morning hunt in, pack up, and head out. Hopefully it holds off till lunch. I come out here and just sit on the ground. See if I could see that deer that I shot earlier today. I'm not so sure that's going to happen. I don't know. I'm going to put a camera tomorrow on that scrape that he was hitting to see if he's still alive or not. Yesterday we run into a guy that was on one of them Rambo bikes. And from the small catastrophe this morning, I may have to buy me one of them bicycles. I don't know. Just don't know how I'm gonna get all that on one. Have to get me a hammock or something. I hit the ground right there in the middle of that daggum road. Scuffed my elbow. Twisted my hip a little. Oh, I'm sure I'd find a way to crash out an electric bicycle too. Alright, we're heading back out. It's Saturday around, what time is it? Probably 11? 11:02. Had a small catastrophe back there with the mule I ride and my pack mule. I went to get on her and something happened and she took off bucking like crazy up the mountain, and I was kind of pinned to her by this lead rope for Gertrude. So even if I could get bucked off, I didn't until I did. I was trying to get off the whole entire time. I didn't even get up in the saddle. I was trying to climb up, and she spooked at something. And I guess what she spooked at was a nest of yellow jackets in the ground. Or ground hornets or something. I don't know what they were. But I had some on my pocket. They were just bulling out of the ground. Thousands of them. I finally got them caught, which it wasn't hard. They stopped up there on the mountain and just stared back at me. And I went and grabbed them and got back on them, and everything's cool now. Her ears are flopping, and she's acting like nothing ever happened. So I don't know if one of them stung her on the butt or what, but she didn't like it. Anyway, we're heading back to the truck. It's supposed to start raining about from now to the rest of the day. So we're gonna try to beat it out. It sprinkled on us a few times this morning. Whenever I went to the high mountain to check my camera this morning, it was raining up there. So I tell you what, I don't bounce as easy as I used to did. Or maybe I was intoxicated all the other times. I know, that's what I was saying. Just glad I don't drink anymore. I don't know. That one was pretty rough. But anyway, we appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna try to go this evening if the weather breaks, and I'll go in the morning around the house. But next weekend we've got camp with my brothers and my buddy, with muzzleloaders and alternative. And then after that, I'm gonna be back here trying to kill a large deer that I run into today back here. And I put out some cameras to see if that deer that I shot yesterday is still alive. If he is, I do not know how. But we appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe, and I don't know, tell your grandmas and your grandpas. He's a boy. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful hunt. I tell you what, this will be my 19th hunt this year. Friday night, 17, 18. This will be my 20th. This is my 20th sit for deer this year. This is my second sit with the gun. That longbow, y'all. That longbow is tough. I shot a deer. A nice deer. He is quite a bit bigger than this one. At 10 steps. Could not find him. Man. This is a good feeling right here, because we just used up our last pack of burger meat from last year. I went almost exactly a year eating deer burger all year long. And we ran out. And this booger right here just filled us back up. I didn't get the shot on video. I forgot to turn on my camera. And quite frankly, I didn't care about that camera. I need some meat. So, I'm going to drag this booger down here to the bottom of this holler, skin him out, throw him on my back, pack out of here. The Lord is good. He's great. Surpasses all. Alpha and the Omega, beginning and the end. If you don't know the Lord, I highly recommend it. And then I highly recommend you go get a traditional bow. And he'll make you wonder if he exists. Thank God for this right here. I'm going to go put him in my backpack and put him in my freezer. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching. The Lord is good to us. The Lord is good. We got 4 more tags to go. 4 more tags to go. And the way this year's going, it may take till February. Want to know one good thing about the mountains? It's always downhill. Dragging downhill is pretty easy. Practically dragged ourselves.